Welcome to New Mexico, a state that beckons adventurers with its enchanting landscapes and rich cultural heritage. Today, we're going to take an unfiltered look at some of the real factors that might make you think twice about calling this place home. Hey there, folks. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Today, we're going to dive into the less glamorous side of New Mexico. The shocking truths that some people might consider before packing their bags. Number 10. Limited higher education options. New Mexico does have some universities, but don't expect a wide array of choices. As of 2021, there were about 31 public and private nonprofit institutions of higher education in the state. While the University of New Mexico and New Mexico State University are well-known options, niche fields might be hard to find. This can be a concern for students with specific academic interests who might need to leave the state to pursue their dreams, resulting in a brain drain of talented individuals. Furthermore, the cost of higher education in New Mexico can be daunting, with the average tuition and fees for in-state students at public four-year institutions being $8,123 for the 2020-2021 academic year, and more than double that for out-of-state students at $20,647. These financial barriers may deter some prospective students from pursuing their desired courses, impacting both their careers and the state's intellectual capital. Addressing this issue requires a collaborative effort between educational institutions, government agencies, and private stakeholders to expand program offerings and make education more accessible for all residents. Number 9. Poor education system. Brace yourself for the harsh reality. The education system in some areas of New Mexico faces serious challenges. In 2021, New Mexico ranked last in the Education Quality Report by Education Week, considering factors such as school funding, achievement gaps, and school safety. For parents, this might be a concerning factor, as efforts to improve education might not be enough for many families. The limited funding also affects extracurricular activities and resources, hindering students from getting a well-rounded education. It's crucial for the state to prioritize education and invest in modernizing school facilities, supporting teachers, and implementing effective educational strategies to ensure that students have access to quality education that prepares them for the future. Number 8. Challenging climate. Get ready for some serious weather mood swings in New Mexico. With hot summers and chilly winters, you'll have your fair share of climate challenges. In Albuquerque, summer temperatures can hit around 92 degrees Fahrenheit, while winter temperatures drop to about 47 degrees Fahrenheit. Be prepared to dress in layers and adapt to the changing weather throughout the year. The state experiences a blend of desert, alpine, and semi-arid climates, providing a diverse range of outdoor activities, but it also means dealing with extreme conditions. The harsh weather can take a toll on infrastructure and homes, leading to higher maintenance costs and potential inconveniences for residents. Number 7. Transportation difficulties. If you're a fan of convenient public transportation, New Mexico might disappoint. Especially in rural areas, public transit options are limited, and you'll find yourself relying more on personal vehicles. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, only about 1.7% of workers in New Mexico use public transportation to commute to work in 2020, compared to the national average of 5%. The reliance on personal vehicles contributes to traffic congestion, especially in urban areas, and transportation costs can be significant for those who can't afford a reliable car. The average travel time in New Mexico was about 23.9 minutes in 2021, and for some residents, the commute could be much longer, affecting work-life balance and overall convenience. Number 6. Language barrier. New Mexico's cultural richness also means dealing with language barriers. Around 47% of residents speak languages other than English at home, with Spanish being the most common second language. Embrace the diversity and maybe pick up some Spanglish along the way. Learning a new language can open doors to authentic cultural experiences and enable you to connect more deeply with the local community. Emphasizing language inclusion in various sectors such as education, healthcare, and government services can create a more inclusive and connected community for all residents. Language programs and cultural exchange initiatives can also foster cross-cultural understanding and celebrate the linguistic diversity that makes New Mexico unique. Number 5. High poverty rate. New Mexico's poverty rate is higher than the national average, sitting at around 17.3% as of 2021. That's a sobering statistic and an important consideration for those contemplating a move here. Some regions face economic challenges, limited job opportunities, and income disparities, which can impact the overall quality of life for residents. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, the median household income in New Mexico was approximately $51,945 in 2021, slightly below the national median. The poverty rate disproportionately affects minority communities, leading to greater socioeconomic disparities. The lack of financial resources can restrict access to quality healthcare, education, and housing, making it challenging for families to break the cycle of poverty. Number 4. Internet connectivity issues. Get ready to experience the frustration of slow internet speeds. Around 23% of New Mexicans lacks access to broadband as of 2021. If you're used to fast and reliable internet, you might be in for a rude awakening. According to the Federal Communications Commission, around 23.5% of New Mexico's population had access to broadband speeds of 25 Mbps or higher in 2021. Slow internet can hamper work productivity, limit educational opportunities, and hinder access to essential online services. Number 3. Poor road conditions. Hold on tight. You're in for some rough rides on New Mexico's roads, especially in rural areas. Potholes and bumpy roads are a common sight, and it's something residents and visitors alike have to contend with. According to the Federal Highway Administration, around 27% of New Mexico's roads were in poor condition in 2021, which is higher than the national average. The deteriorating road conditions can lead to frequent vehicle repairs, increased fuel consumption, and potential safety hazards. Limited budgets for road maintenance and harsh weather conditions contribute to this problem, making it necessary for drivers to exercise caution and prepare for some adventurous drives. Investing in infrastructure improvements and conducting regular road maintenance can create safer and more reliable transportation networks for residents and tourists alike. Number 2. Limited job opportunities. Finding a job in New Mexico can be a real struggle. The state's unemployment rate was 8% as of 2021, higher than the national average, indicating a less robust job market. Certain industries dominate the job market, leaving limited opportunities for job seekers, and this can be a concern for those seeking specific professions or career paths. Healthcare and social assistance are the largest employment sectors, followed by retail trade and accommodation and food services. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reported that the mean hourly wage in New Mexico was $21.90 in 2021, slightly below the national average, which can also impact the overall financial well-being of residents. Number 1. High crime rate. Safety concerns loom large in some areas of New Mexico, and it's essential to be aware of crime rates before deciding where to live. Crime rates can be higher than in other places, and that's a real worry for potential residents. Researching crime statistics thoroughly and choosing safe neighborhoods can be crucial in ensuring a sense of security. The FBI's Uniform Crime Reporting Program reported that New Mexico's violent crime rate in 2020 was higher than the national average, with property crime rates also presenting challenges. Remember, New Mexico's vastness also means that there are pockets of safety, but safety should never be taken for granted, and being aware of your surroundings is paramount. So there you have it, an in-depth exploration of some of the reasons why some people might hesitate to call New Mexico home. No place is perfect, and New Mexico is no exception. But every coin has two sides, and it's essential to weigh the pros and cons before making a life-changing decision. If you found this information useful, or if you know someone considering moving here, be sure to share this video. Remember, it's essential to be informed and realistic about any place you choose to live. Thanks for joining me today, and until next time, take care